There are 1,000 ways to play an MMORPG, 1,000 paths, 1,000 roles, and sometimes none at all. There are those who live for PvE, always hunting the next boss, the best loot, the latest raid. Those who breathe PvP, dueling in blood, fighting on battlefields burning with rivalry. And then the crafters, masters of their art, spending hours perfecting a weapon or selling what others see as just pixels at the right price. There are the insane farmers, tireless in their quest for perfect optimization, the explorers, dreamers, digital cartographers, discovering forgotten corners of virtual worlds, and the theory crafters, calculators, build architects, shadow strategists, war generals, guild leaders, empire builders. But me, sometimes I think I'm searching for something else. Something elusive, a moment, an instant, a place. Actually, I think what I'm looking for is the void. Yes, the void. Not boredom, not absence. The void that breathes, that surrounds, that exists between two things. The one you feel when the noise stops, when the fight is over, when you're alone. And that's when Star Citizen came into my life. An entire galaxy, empty planets, asteroids lost in nothingness, nameless stations, and there I found what I didn't know I was searching for: silence. Real silence. Not the one coded in for atmosphere. No, cosmic silence. The tangible emptiness between two systems, the kind that gives you chills. I found myself sitting in my ship's cockpit. No goal, no mission, just there, watching a star rise over a moon no one visits. No player, not even an NPC, nothing. I felt good. I wondered, why? Why flee the battles, the quests, the objectives? Why prefer the absence of story over adventure? The answer didn't come easily. Maybe it's fatigue, the exhaustion of always needing to progress, to be useful, efficient. Maybe it's the desire to exist in a digital world without proving anything to anyone. Or maybe it's just a different kind of quest, one that doesn't appear on your HUD. A quest that says, go where there's nothing, and feel. You know, in Star Citizen, there are moments when you're just traveling, not to deliver a package, not to mine, just to go. And sometimes you stop, turn off the engines, look around, and breathe. A breath that feels real, like you're truly there. No goal, no pressure, just presence in the absence. But this void isn't only in the game, it's in us too. That need to lose ourselves to find ourselves again. That need to disconnect, not to escape or to run away, but to simply be elsewhere, suspended in a space that doesn't judge or expect anything. And I think MMORPG, amid all their chaos, players, numbers, goals, sometimes offer us those escapes, those interstices, a hidden corner of a server when no one looks. That's where I go when everything becomes too loud, when the world, real or virtual, demands too much. I leave, I get lost. And in that wandering, I heal. Yes, I've done dungeons, joined raids, fought in arenas, but what I remember most are those moments of void, when, in the silence of the stars, I found something greater than myself. Not an objective, but peace. And maybe I'm not alone. Maybe you felt it too, that suspended moment in a game, when a light pierces a digital sky and something moves through you. Maybe you felt the void. Maybe it's even the most beautiful thing we've ever experienced in a video game, is the void. But honestly, if I made this video, it's maybe to put words to what we've felt for so long. That void we seek in games, it feels like a memory, an old one. The memory of our first times, the first time we stepped into an open world, when a universe unfolded before us with no limits, when everything was still to discover, to live, to dream. And maybe since that day, we've been chasing that original thrill, that vertigo, that sense of absolute freedom and endless promise. But it's also something else. Video games have often been our refuge, an escape when reality became too heavy, a safe, quiet space when everything around us was too loud, when we were hurting, when we felt alone, when life left no room to breathe. There was always that one game, the one that asked no questions, that welcomed us as we were. It supported us, kept us company, sometimes helped us hold on. And there were also moments of joy, shared nights, laughter, discoveries, friendships stronger than some in real life. Games that marked us, that etched happiness into the timeline of our lives. So yes, I made this video because I'm tired of hearing that games are a waste of time, that we're geeks, loners, people running from reality. What many don't understand is that these worlds, these virtual universes, made us grow. They supported us, inspired us, accompanied us, and above all, they let us be ourselves, free, curious, sensitive, unmasked. In the end, we're not just searching for the void, we're searching for space, a breath, a moment that's ours, the right to slow down, to feel, to exist, even without purpose. So if you've ever gotten lost in a game, if you've ever felt truly alive in a digital world, if you've ever found yourself in a place you didn't think you belonged, then this video is for you. Because there are many of us who feel this, sometimes silently, sometimes without even realizing it. But believe me, we're here. We're many. We play, we dream, and in those pixels, we find pieces of ourselves. And if I made this video, it's also for another reason. To pay tribute to a game that, despite everything, still fills me with wonder. A game some reduce to its bugs, its endless development cycle. But to me, it's a masterpiece. Yes, it's been in development forever. Yes, sometimes after an update, everything breaks. You lose your character, your ship won't spawn, elevators teleport into space. But honestly, who cares? Because this game isn't like the others. It doesn't aim to be perfect. It aims to be grand, to do what no one else has ever dared to do. And no, you don't need to empty your wallet to play. You can just buy the game, launch it, and dive in. Look up, wander, admire planets, cities, stars, or lose yourself completely. Farm, mine, trade, commit crimes, get hunted, get captured. You want a story? Here's a real one. One day, I gave in to temptation, did some less than legal things, ended up in prison, a real one, with cells, drills, security systems. I tried to escape, ran, jumped, slid down rocks, and finally reached the surface. And there, nothing, a barren planet, no ship, no way out, just me, alone, facing nothing, condemned to freeze, to starve, to suffocate, to wait. And then, a message, a player, someone who agreed to come, to face the turrets, to land and rescue me. A true, improvised rescue, tense, yet beautiful. That moment wasn't scripted, not planned by an AI. It was pure gameplay, living, cinematic, real emotion. That's what Star Citizen is. Not just a game, a living work of art. Evolving, mad, incomplete, imperfect, but visionary. A world that transforms how we relate to video games. A project built by passionate, inspired developers who still dare to dream big. A project that restores the nobility of the 10th art form and day by day blurs the line between virtual and real. We've all played games that marked us deeply, but few have left a trace as profound as this one. Despite the critics, despite the bugs, despite the wait, I believe in it, because Star Citizen is more than a game, it's a promise,